All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Savten.
Anton.
And you're watching an inside look, and we got today's guest, Punto Cinco.
What's up?
Welcome. Bro. Let's cue the audience going.
Woo. Man,
what's
these
going
lights
on?
are fucking bright.
Nothing much. Long drives, staying busy, all that.
Where'd you go ahead?
Just drove out here from Hayward. Nice little 3-hour trip to get acquainted with myself.
Just your thoughts, and then I would imagine you running the cipher beat behind. Just practicing or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know about your guys' workflow, but if I got to memorize something, like I don't act or do anything like that, but if I had to memorize lyrics or memorize, scenes for a movie or a script or something, I got to run it back hella times.
Oh yeah, I have to do the same thing. I've been running it back for a couple of days, trying to make sure I get it right.
That's what's up, man. So basically, we're hoping with the inside look, you're gonna capture a whole new audience of folks. So can you let the audience know who's Punto Cinco? Where's the name coming from? Where did it derive from? And let's talk about it.
So originally, my name was 0.5.
Right.
And I had to change it to Punto Cinco because I didn't take care of business like I was supposed to. Somebody trademarked my name.
Ooh.
So to stay as close to 0.5 as possible, I just took the Spanish version. And then 0.5 actually stands for half gram, and you can kind of figure out where that came from.
No, that's what's up. Last week we were hosting the first live audition for the LOOK Cypher, and I was explaining it to them that day of like most of my friends that I know from Hayward, we have some kind of name developed from that system, that scale, right? 0.5.
Right.
Savten 10 is short for tension, which is 0.5. And we were selling 0.5. So this is like 98 to 2002. We were selling 0.5 for $10.
It was weed, right?
Weed.
Yeah. It's like they're selling 0.5 of weed. Sav, how much do you buy in your sack? Okay, see? 28 grams.
All right, so we could tell the entire audience now. So I'm at 0.5 when we were kids. We're both from Hayward, California. So this is a long time coming.
Yeah, definitely.
We have tons of things in common. From playing saxophone, tenor saxophone. We went to different elementary schools.
You live in Bowman?
I went to Bowman.
Yeah, okay.
And
Harder.
you went to?
Harder.
That's right. Shout out. And Bowman's gone.
Yeah, Bowman's all the way gone. They're about to put condos right there. Just like everything else in Hayward, they're gentrifying the hell out of it, knocking all the family stuff down, getting rid of the schools. 1-2 bedroom condos close to BART. They did knock down Harder too, and then they completely.
Oh, I didn't know that.
During COVID, I drove down the street one day and it was just leveled, and then they built it brand new. It looks great.
Oh, they built the school back up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, they weren't.
I'm just like in my mind, like,
They got rid of like 2 elementary schools in Hayward, but the other ones they've been putting money into and making them more modern because they still had 89 earthquake damage on them.
That's crazy.
Man, that's wild. So yeah, you know what? Our ties to the stack take me to my first question, or to our first question. What is your connection with Tall, T-A-L-L? And I know you're on the spot right now, but if you could, it's baseball related.
Tennis in the American Little League.
There it is. Let's talk about it a little bit. How long were you playing ball out there?
I don't think it was T-ball started with, and then I went all the way into senior, so about almost 10 years playing there.
Yeah.
It was a long time. It was very impactful in my life.
Yeah.
Taught me a lot about teamwork. I met a lot of good people there. There's a lot of people that play with us and that were involved in that league that's not here no more. We miss them all dearly.
That's right. Shit, including my mom.
Yeah, bro,
damn.
You would look like you would look like a crazy like reliever in the MLB, bro. Come in, it's like, yo, Punto Cinco's coming in with the 0.9 ERA. I don't know what positions you play.
I played a little bit of everything.
Okay.
I did pitch, but your man Trevor here had a crazy curveball, man. That thing looked like it was coming at your ass.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I was mostly outfield, and then I did some pitching too.
Man, the connections run deep, brother. Oh man, so what year do you remember getting into, rapping and freestyling and kicking it with the homies? And
freestyling started pretty early.
Yeah.
That started freshman year of tennis in high school. Everyone getting faded and talking their shit. The whole recording part didn't start for almost another 13, almost 14 years. I didn't really start rapping until I was like 27, I think. And that's, a lot of stuff happened during that time that made me get serious about it. But before then, like for 10 years, I never even took it serious. I didn't even care about all that stuff. I had a family. I was working, getting money already. So like fuck that rap shit.
Right. No, that makes sense.
There's always some things that happen to you that make you be like, hold on, like what am I doing with this? Should I take this seriously? But
I'm glad you took it serious. Because I told you when I reached out to you recently, or in the last few months rather, and you put up your Spotify numbers. It was a few years ago, and I told you in the text was like, you never know who you're motivating and inspiring out there. And I don't rap, but you putting up like your support through Spotify and just sharing those, the Spotify recapped numbers was like hella motivating for me. Like, damn, bro, the homies doing it. And, you made me feel like I could do it too, but through the instrumentals.
Yeah, definitely.
And I didn't have quite a year like you did, not that we're even in the same ballpark, no pun intended there. But you inspired me, and I want to tell you again in person, like, man, keep up your incredible workflow. The amount of music that you're putting out, the amount of content you're putting out is incredible. And inspiring, and that's just what I wanted to tell you, bro. So you've inspired me to the point to I was putting music out, then I met Anton and we started working together. From there, look at us now, we're here, you know what I mean? So
it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so I appreciate you, bro. That's all I just wanted to tell you.
For sure, and I appreciate you for letting me know that. I mean, it's always I'm grateful to be able to motivate people to follow their passions and to get deeper into the music. Music definitely is not easy, regardless of what aspect you're doing this in. Whether you're the cameraman, the sound guy, the producer, the rapper, like this all takes, a lot of dedication and passion. This is not a hobby.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad you took it serious because, man, inspiring to say the least. All right, so second question on here. You're on a 10-hour road trip. You can only listen to one music artist. Who's it going to be?
Ludwig Göransson.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't. So, for the most part, when I'm when I'm listening to music for like hours on end, I'm not listening to words. Like it's too much sometimes. So I'm a big soundtrack guy, or like classical. Ludwig Göransson. He did the last two Black Panther soundtracks. He did the scores for those.
Okay,
love him. So it would either be him or what's my guy's name? The guy who does the Star Wars soundtracks. I can't remember his name. Hans Zimmerman.
Oh,
I might have got that wrong, but that's the type of music I'm listening to on a 10-hour road trip.
So like movie soundtracks, like you'd hear Kendrick on it.
No. Just the actual score, not the scores, not the song.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a good movie need a good background music.
Yeah,
that's what makes those scenes just like hit home for you. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, I think Nas did the one with, it was like the Blood Diamonds one.
Yes,
he on his Hip Hop's Dead album. That shit was hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of good music out there in those backgrounds, and that keeps my attention. Like I was commuting back and forth from Vegas to Hayward in 2022 a lot, and I would listen to just Black Panther soundtrack. Star Wars soundtrack, or another one, Band of Brothers in the Pacific. That great soundtrack.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Shit, what were you moving back and forth for?
Making moves. A little bit of that. Hell yeah. That's over though.
All right. So extra credit if you can guess this song. You'll know the song. Let's see. Quote, somebody pass me a beer. You already know what's going on here.
Parchment paper.
Fire, bro.
That's off that new and different.
There you go. What is your favorite beer?
Funny you say that. I don't drink.
Oh, brother.
So the whole thing when I say pass me a beer, like if you know me,
Yeah.
you know I don't drink, so I'm just gonna throw the fucking beer.
Damn. that's like 50 Cent on Get Rich or Die Trying. Get high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
doesn't smoke.
Right.
Oh, man. All right. So another one. This ain't never been no hobby, brother. This a mission. Once I started, couldn't stop. This the final decision. Strive to be the best. I got to be the greatest. What track is that from? I got you.
Quit this one that hit me the hardest. Damn, I can't remember the title of the song.
Sure, no, that's okay.
What the song
Yeah,
is.
now you have a
Damn near start rapping it.
you have a catalog of it. All right, so what does that mean? What is the mission? What's your goal? And define completing your mission.
When I started doing this, unfortunately, my brother had been killed, and he had always told us, me and my other brother, that we were really talented and we needed to take this shit seriously. And this was in the days when we were just freestyling on the side of the house getting drunk. He was like, man, it's talented. You need to be doing this. So my mission with this was to be able to take my talent and actually make a living off of it. And then also at the same time, those around me who are talented too, be able to put them in a position to where they can use their talent to support themselves, and we can all get away from Hayward or whatever. Yeah, because it's a little trap over there. So I'm always trying to get away from it, and that was like one of the main missions. Once I can take my craft, my talent, and go somewhere, be comfortable, and do that for a living. Because the other part to that is, I've been working my whole adult life, and that shit is tiring. Like especially when you're doing something that you don't really want to do, you're just getting a paycheck. But to be able to like make a living doing what you love every day, like that's paradise, and that's what I'm chasing after. I'm not I don't need to be a billionaire off of it, but if I can pay my mortgage and take care of my kids off music, well fuck, that's a win for me. Shit.
I'm in the same boat.
So is that your brother on?
This is actually one of my that's not my brother. He's like a brother. He just passed away a couple years ago. He's actually somebody else that used to do. He was doing music too. He's part of the Walker Boys. His name was Young Little. If it wasn't for him and his family, I probably wouldn't even drop my first album. His dad was my mentor in this music. AK, he passed away too. But yeah, both of them, they helped put me in the position to get my first album going, get me into an actual studio, and pointed me in the right direction. So I'm forever grateful for them and their family.
Facts.
That's what's up. All right. Last question. Name your top 5 rappers. That's not even a question. Who is in your top 5? No order.
Dylon, I ain't gonna do you like that.
I say that at work all the time.
Not for real. It had to be Killer Keys, Mac Dre, the Jacka, Jadakiss, and T Nutty.
That's a fire list.
I want to do a Jadakiss laugh so bad I can't do it.
Or how you do that shit?
I think out of the artists, Killer Keys is just one artist that I don't know.
Killer Keys out of San Francisco, Lakeview to be exact. Yeah, he's another legend that was taken from us too soon, just like the Jacka and Mac Dre.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dope list. Hopefully your list goes viral for the right reasons,
Yeah, sure.
What's your favorite Jada song?
Oof. I know it's hella commercial, but why?
That's a good one. I like that. I mean, one of my favorites is what is it? Part 2 is like, fuck, I forgot what it was. It was Still Feel Me. Off that album. That album came out today or yesterday, actually, in 2004.
Man,
Album Kiss of Death.
I was actually living out here in Sacramento when that came out. I remember going to what's that record store? I bought it from a record store out here. I remember that though. That's when going to the record store on the Tuesday when the new shit came out was still a thing.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Missed those days.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so feel free to take a minute. Camera 4 is that's yours. Tell the people, talk to the audience, tell them where to find you, why to find you. You got any projects coming out? Go ahead and run it.
So once again, I go by the name of Punto Cinco. I just dropped a new album, Indifferent, a couple weeks ago. I'm about to come out with a couple more albums throughout the next year. MERT Volume 1 and MERT Volume 2. MERT stands for Music Recording Technology. It's a program I'm in right now in college. Got a bunch of shows coming up, more content coming out. So yeah, check me out. All major digital streaming platforms, distributed through Empire. So you can find me anywhere you're looking for me. Just type in that Punto Cinco. I'm gonna pop up for you.
You talking about Empire Records?
Mm-hmm.
Bet.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, Anton. Punto Cinco. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you coming on the Inside Look, and then I'm looking forward to your Cypher verse. I can't wait.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, for sure. All right, y'all. This is savten.
Anton.
All right, and you've been watching Inside Look, and that's a wrap. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, thumb it up, share it, support the page, man. We can use your support. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next look.